Hi everyone. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to create your own infographic using Canva. So the first thing you're going to do is just search up canva.com and you're going to want to sign up, and you can just continue with Google and use your school email. So I already have an account, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that and log in. Cool. And then the really awesome thing about Canva is that there are loads of free templates that you can use. So you can either create your infographic from one of those, or you can create it from scratch. So right here in the search, you can just search up infographic and you will be met with all these awesome pre-made templates that you can just edit yourself. So you can change the color scheme, you can change the graphics, you can, add whatever you want. The possibilities are truly endless. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on this one and then just click on customize this template. And I'm going to recreate my digital citizenship, digital literacy infographic that I had created. So we're just going to double click on this text and then just go ahead and write digital literacy. How to stay safe online. And then we can just change the size on this one. And then we can click right here to change the color of it. And here it shows you all the colors that are being used in the template so that you can make sure that it all matches. So that's really cool. And then right here, we can just add a little description. So I'm going to write what digital citizenship is. Okay, so now that I've written just a little description on what digital citizenship is, I can go ahead and edit all this to make it match my infographic. So I'm just going to take that off because we're not doing any statistics. So like I can, delete that. And then you can go over here to where it says elements, and then you can just search up anything you want. So since we're doing this on digital literacy, I can like search up technology. And here's all these really cool graphics that you can use. We can be a little more specific, put in computer, laptop. So I'm just going to use this one right here. And once it's inserted, I just move it, resize it, and then right here, I can just change the color on it. And then since we have all this extra space, I'm just going to go ahead and move this up. And then we can just edit the text, make it say whatever you want, as long as it relates to your infographic topic. Okay, so I'm just going to highlight this and then click the alignment and make it in the center. And then just move it up. Can resize it a little. Can bold it. Change the color. And you don't have to use these. You can make your own new color palette. But it is best to keep it cohesive. Okay, go with that. Okay. And then we can just make this smaller. We can also make this thinner so that it's not so spread out. And then I'm going to move it here. Actually make it a little bigger. And then we're going to search up maybe community. That's cool. Because, we're working together. And then again, we can just change the color on it. Let's go back to that one. And then since there's all this free space, just move that up a little. And then, so cool thing is that since instead of having to click everything individually, you can just click and drag and then just, delete. So you can just get rid of all that. And then you can add something in here. So let's see. So I'm going to click over here where it says text and then just add a text box. So I'm going to talk about the 6 core topics of digital citizenship. So just, maybe let's do it all caps. 6 core topics. And then of course we can make that way bigger. We can bold it. And then let's go ahead and move it up here. And then I'm just going to add in all the topics. Okay, so now that I've put in the 6 core topics, I'm just gonna include a short, few words description under each one, because remember that an infographic isn't supposed to be overwhelming with information and it should have a lot of graphics. So I'm gonna see, okay, we can get rid of this. And then also a really cool thing that I wanted to show you guys is that you see all these lines that pop up as you move your text. It helps you make sure that everything is aligned properly, which is a really cool feature. Okay, so after some tweaking, I just went ahead and made the headings a little bigger just to make them stand out more and to not make it look so wordy, especially since I don't really have more space down here for another graphic. But I'm going to go ahead and change the color of it. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. You actually don't have to highlight the whole word. You can just click on the text box and then click the color. And then this really cool thing too that I like is if you click effects, you can click on any of these. I like shadow just because it kind of makes it stand out a little more. So I'm just going to do that to everyone. I feel like I have to zoom in for you to see the effect that it has, but you see. So yeah. And then when you like save it and if you like upload it somewhere, you would just crop this off. And that is how you create an infographic going off of a template already provided by Canva. I hope this was helpful.